human whose name is written in this notebook will die. This note will not take effect unless the writer has the person's face in their mind when writing his or her name. Therefore, people sharing the same name will not be affected. If the cause of death is written within 40 seconds of writing the person's name, it will happen. If the cause of death is not specified, the person will simply die of a heart attack. After writing the cause of death, details of the death should be written in the next 6 minutes and 40 seconds. Well, it's a nice start. Let's see where we are a week from now. It's now been 8 days since I found the death note. And I have to admit, it's starting to get to me. It's straining on my nerves. At least a little. I'm not getting as much sleep, and I've lost some weight. It's only natural. After all, we are talking about human lives here. But I won't stop. This is probably the most important thing that's ever happened to me. And I've got to keep going. Of course, I can't let this affect the rest of my life. I keep up with my studies. And I hang out with my friends and everything else normal, so as not to arouse suspicion. Actually, because of school and friends and family, I've been having trouble finding enough time to use the death note. There are just way too many criminals out there, and far too little time. Obviously, I know that I can't get rid of all of them all at once, but I have high expectations of myself, and I despise these vermin. Every day they live is a day too many. But I find time, and I write as many names as I can. Today I reached a new benchmark. Triple digits. It made me stop and wonder, how long until the police catch on? How long until they realize that these criminals aren't just dying of their own accord? Sure, they're just heart attacks, but they're all heart attacks. I both can't wait for, and dread, the day they realize that something's up. Honestly, I'm not actually that afraid. All I have to do is look at the death note, or the closet that I keep it in. A smile creeps on my face, thinking of them trying to catch me. If they're ever even aware of my presence. Them catch me. I welcome them to try. They're never going to catch me.
What the hell? What the hell are you?
I am Rentai, a shinigami. There are things you will need to from light out, I'm talking to you. Now, there are certain rules binding the use of the Death Note by a human. After all, this notebook used to be mine. Rule number 1. Anyone who touches that notebook can see me. But anyone who hasn't cannot.
Get away!
Would you like to hear what happens when a shinigami uses the Death Note?
How are you?
I've already told you that, human. I'm a shinigami. A god of death.
A shinigami?
We are the ones who end your lives prematurely. The Death Notes are our weapons. And from time to time,
God of death.
they fall into your world.
So you're saying that the notebook is yours. So what happens to me then? You gonna take my soul or something?
Mock me at your own risk, human. Shinigami are not ones to tinker with.
Oh, right. Then tell me why you dropped the Death Note. Why? And don't try and say it was an accident. You took the time to write all the instructions in English. There's no way this wasn't purposeful.
Very good, human. As a matter of fact, the Shinigami realm is in a state of dismay. None of them do anything anymore. They're too lazy to write any notes. And even with the power of our Death Notes, we can't kill each other. So I decided to drop this Death Note down here. Because there is nothing to do.
So, any other rules I should know about?
Oh, just one. Know that no human who uses the Death Note can go to heaven or hell. But you'll find out more about that after you die. And I write your name in the Death Note. Well, human, I'll see you later. Know that just like death itself, I'll always be around.